Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. A little midday money on a Money Monday. Welcome on into the show. We're streaming all across new platforms today. The Max Wagers Network. I said we'd be doing things a little different. Changes coming ahead. Well, the big change is that it's just a new little name. There'll be a YouTube channel, a Facebook page, Twitter. So give it a little thought there. Max Wagers Network. Again, nothing. It's just, I don't know. It just is what it is, folks. It's a little different name, another channel to get stuff on, but you're going to have me. And after my show, we'll be followed up with the Plus Money Honey and the Morning Wood Show. So be sure to follow that. And again, it goes on and on and on down the line. We'll be having guests come in. We got Tim Earl from Earl Sports Behind the Scenes. You know Earl Sports Bets. If you don't follow them, give them a follow. Hello, look at he just pops right in. So we got that going on. I have a little helper. It's nice. So when Miss Nika rolls in with every side in total, I see her popping in here in hockey. I am prepared, and I have good hockey analysis because, like today, when we got a bunch of $2 faves, you know I'm not loving hockey today. I'm just saying take puck lines. But all right, let's recap yesterday's action. Well, we'll start in the NBA. Because I know NBA is saying we are 54-72, but since the All-Star break, we've been putting together some wins here. Wonderful. 2 NBA plays today. I put the Kings out on the winning free picks page last night. I also like the Pistons here +7. It was 7.5 last night. I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. Here it is at 7. I still don't mind. I'm not loving the Hawks laying that kind of number. I know the Pistons are bad, but hey, if I'm getting 7-8 points with a home dog here, I'm going to grab them. Give me the Pistons. And again, the Kings. I don't even know what the Knicks did last night. Then if they end up winning or losing, they had lost, 9 of 10. They're just in a total free-for-all, free fall, not a free-for-all, but they're just not the same team. They're not the same team right now. They started out kind of nice, now terrible. Give me the Kings at home. Yes, off a road trip, but you know what? A day off, settle down. Now you can feast on a team absolutely reeling. And again, let me pull up real fast to see what they did last night.
Knicks beat the ever-living crap out of the Clippers. Right, I had the Clippers last night.
So they got it out of their system. So they got a nice W for themselves. But you know what? Are they going to follow that up with another huge win? I don't think so. Give me Sacramento. And hockey, nothing. Not loving hockey. Huge slate. All right, next not a huge slate, just about a big fave. So 41-37 for me in hockey in a video. And if I find, again, puck lines when we're at these $2 marks, I'm not really loving anything. Maybe an over somewhere. We'll chat about it more when it comes up. College hoops yesterday, we go 5-4 in the video, 203 and 162 in the video. Not terrible. It's making money. My premiums go 6-3 yesterday, college basketball. So I'll take that. Today we got Wright State +115. We have a future on these guys, right? We said grab a little Wright State in the beginning +390. Normally I don't like doubling up on things, right? Because we like Chattanooga, right? We took Chattanooga at +250. They're playing today. I don't want to lay the number there in the video. So we got Charleston in a pick'em. Wright State at +115. Those are the 2 college basketball games, and away we go. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna go away yet because on Twitter, if you give me a follow there, we have Oilers and the Calgary Flames. That free pick is posted on my Mr. Sean Higgs, as is Jazz and Mavericks over there. If you want to give me a follow, and of course the midday money picks are posted there. So say hello to me on the old Twitter universe. And Ronald, first one up today. Good morning. Have a good one. Need another good day. We'll take okay days too, Ronald. We're just looking to grind out and put a little money in our pockets, right? Mr. Nika, you like that. I'll give you a little shout out there when you're rolling with your sides and totals all over the place. And I got to start looking. Yes, we got a little behind the scenes help. Hit the like button. It's not that hard to hit the like button. And again, head on over. And Max Wagers Network is on YouTube. That is our new little partner there, channel we just created, but it's there. Go say hello, give it a like, give it a subscribe, so you get double my giant head. What can why not have a double Higgs for a daily show? Here we go. We'll jump right into it. Well, let's look at this NBA first. We'll look at some NBA here. So we got Nuggets first quarter versus Golden State. First quarter, you're liking Nuggets here. Everybody's jumping on the Warriors. You see +8. Everybody's going to love that. You know what, though? I'm going to ride with you on the Nuggets because I think everybody will be on Golden State first quarter. Why not get it done at home? Warriors 2-8 the last 10, huh? Interesting there. Okay, Nuggets. Sixers game over. Do we have a lazy Harden sighting today? Is Harden playing? Not that matters at 232. It's they're telling you to bet the over there. I'll lean over there because I think the Bulls are going to give up points. Their defense is suspect, and that's to be kindly as we speak about the Bulls. Not really loving. They've really taken a spill of late. And what do you got here? Gonzaga, first half. This line was 12 last night. It's up to 14. And again, I like it. Again, I got a couple games here. I bet I got a couple on the website there, but. Man, I almost thought about like 12 looked a little low last night. I'm like, man, 12 looks a little low. Like they're begging to take Gonzaga. And of course, this morning, boom, I see it's a 14.5 now. On the way up. On the 15s. The 15s are out the door. I get it. First half, you want to take them over to Don's. Perfectly understandable. That's why I said, to bet the WCC, I'm like, I can't tell you to lay 3,000-4,000 with Gonzaga. I threw out the BYU plus 3,000. Obviously, and we got one win under our belts, right? They covered in their first game, but not much after. But yeah, late at, what are you going to lay, 7-8 here? Who knows? It's just rising. I mean, it was 12, it's 15. Karate chop the like button. There you go. You could Steven Seagal it. Give it a little push at the door. Chattanooga Furman under to 136. What do I got here on Chatty? I got this right around 135. So, actually, I got 135.5 is my number. What's it at here? 136.5 now? You like that under, huh? I'm not quite sure, Mamba. Again, that's my number. I like Chattanooga. And again, if I like a favorite, if I like a dog, I need point scored. So I'm going to cheer for an over if I have a side in that game. Cleveland State money line against Wright State. Well, I'm biased towards Wright State because I have a plus 390 ticket on them. So I'm leaning towards Wright State there. Although Cleveland State, they were the fave here, right? Small fave, +1, whatever it was, -1, I should say. Pistons money line. I like it. You're bringing the big sack out to the party there, Mamba. +7. Mine, if you want to take a shot, take a shot. I'm not taking it. I'll take the 7. Money line. I don't know about that. Rob Franklin, keep it going. Lenny's Pistons been on a nice streak for me. Yeah, that's why I don't know. Like Mamba wants to do money line. I can't really say let's money line this baby, but I'll definitely take the points. It's come down too. So Bruins and Flames puck line +120s. There we go. There's some happiness thinking it, right? Bruins. Where is Boston?
They're against the Kings today. It's 69-70 on the thing. It's the first game up. Bruins are -200.
Oh, you know why? Because I'm on Tuesday hockey. I'm like, where's the Bruins? I got Colorado, New Jersey. First game. I'm like, not even on the board. It's the first game here. Yes. So -208. We're getting plus money. Wonderful. Calgary Flames -209, 213. I'm going to say okay to that, Adam. You know me. I'm not going to tell you to lay the $2. We're getting plus money on the puck line. Let her rip. Let's go. Love the Kings Day. Does anyone think the Knicks are going on a win streak? Yeah, seriously. They took out a lot of frustration last night on the Clippers. Are they going to bounce back here? At least Sacramento, they made the trade. Everybody was like, oh, you traded Halliburton, blah, blah, blah. It's bad. They didn't really quit. They kind of rallied. The new guys were like, I got something to prove myself. And the Knicks, okay, took care of business last night. Are you going to get 2 good games out of them? I can't do it. I like Cleveland State, so we disagree on that. Yeah. Again, I got right. Plus 390. Will I be shocked? The games are pick 'em. It's anybody's ball game here. And normally I don't like to double up. I say that all the time. You start doubling up, you're live betting, you got a pregame bet on something, and then but I still like them. Warriors, people probably jump on the Nuggets because Curry, Clay, and Wiggins are all out. No, actually, I see money coming in on the Warriors. People might not know. They see 7.5 and they're excited. They're excited to get Golden State. Teaser parlay, 1,000 plus the 3 against Delaware. We got South Dakota State money line. You don't want to lay that 9. I get it with the Jackrabbits. We have them -175 to win the Summit. Georgia State +5. That's a +5 or Georgia State? Oh, because you teased it up. I get it. North Dakota State +7. Gonzaga money line. What's there to say about this? I kind of like North Dakota State today over our Oral Roberts a little bit, even though it's a pick 'em with them favored by a point. So I lean that way anyway. Georgia State I kind of like. South Dakota State in a pick 'em. Why not? Money line, right? Towson. I don't know. Towson game I kind of like the other way there, but you're getting plus points. So it's a whole different ballgame. Stopped on St. Mary's versus Clara. I kind of like Clara. I wonder about the Pistons today, but looking like a public dog. Could be the line has come down, Michael. And again, this is what we talk about. Now you have your public dogs because who in the right mind would be betting the Pistons and the line's coming down. And now it's the difficult time for me. And people might say it's not, it's that it's easy or whatever. It's definitely a change for me in my betting thinking when I see games, not as much as the NBA is in college. Football, you see lines coming down. You're like, why is this line coming down? Like normally this would be a sharper side or smart money, however you want to word it. But now it's the public. We got a lot of talking heads. Definitely, you got to do a double take on something. That's why I say, Jakeem, how are you? Good morning. That's why I say sometimes, if I leave a winner out on the table, I don't mind. That's fine. I can leave a winner. It could be a loser. I don't have to jump into it. There's plenty of games. You have today, what we have 5 hockey. There's 10 NBA. You got college basketball. If you don't like it, you don't have to bet it. And that's the hardest part about betting on games. Keeping it classy. We got all the class, Lex. It's all low. That's how we roll. Got Cleveland State. Everybody's on Cleveland State here. Everybody's liking Cleveland State. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be bragging tomorrow. I'm going to come in here and be like, I don't know, guys. I told you on Thursday we're taking Wright State to win the tournament. But we'll see what happens. Everyone is out for the Warriors. We've seen them struggle anyway, right, Michael? So that's not a with or without guys. And the Nuggets are a good team too. So, but still, Warriors. People might still bet the Warriors. But then again, why I'm not betting it? People are going to say, "Well, all these guys aren't playing. Let's bet the other way." Why play that game? Why you risk? I mean, honestly, we should be betting the Warriors then. Because no one's going to bet the Warriors because nobody's playing. Be honest, lots of teams unable to stop each other from scoring. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the game. You got to stop the guys from scoring, though, Lex. Yo, Detroit Lenny's in the house. Charleston and Wilmington. Thoughts? I like College of Charleston here. Wilmington is a team, and talk about this team like disrespected all year long. Somehow picked for 9th. They win. What did they go 15-3 in conference play? Ridiculous. Like we're the 2 seed, an underdog here. I mean, I liked Elon against them, and they rallied all the way back, showed some heart. I don't know. Charleston had the shorter odds in the tournament. I mean, they were plus 750, and Wilmington was plus 1100, and then Wilmington's a 2, Charleston's a 6, and we got a 6 seed favored. Now, it doesn't always pan out. I lost the other day. I grabbed the higher seed, laying points to the 1 seed, the Longwood game. I'm like, I'll go the other way here. Lower seeds favored. And that's always, for me, not a parameter of betting a game, but much like college football, you see the ranked and unranked and tournament time. It's it's a lower seeds favored. Listen, that's for a reason, And here we got another one. Give me some Charleston. Do I like Delaware? Yes, I do, John Doe. I like Delaware. Some blue hen. Where's our 302 guy? Where's 302? He hasn't been in. No 302? We have been. Ray Reddington's missing. What's going on? Is there a crime syndicate? Is he held hostage in somewhere? Pistons plus the points with sprinkled money line. Detroit Lenny says money line. I can't bring myself to do money line, but we definitely got the Pistons already in the chat. Lenny. Kings, puck lines, Bruins. So you like the Kings plus the goal and a half. Is that plus money? If you're getting plus money, Richie, I'll say okay. I mean, someone here said to take the Bruins on the puck line. They were plus 120. And I'm not laying $2, so if you want to take the 120, either way, I'll take it. Hockey for me today, no real interest. I mean, maybe an under in the Florida Buffalo game. That's about it. 6.5. Otherwise, I mean, Columbus lines up to 7. Not liking hockey today. Not liking hockey. Tim Earl, jump in. You're a hockey guy. What do you got?
I'm not a hockey guy, but the Kings puck line plus 1.5 is minus 150. So that's almost the same as betting the Bruins.
Yeah, no, definitely not interested in that. No, definitely not interested in that. I just, Tim, I always want you and Nick together because you guys are NBA and hockey guys. So whenever I'm short a game, I'm going to defer to you guys because I like in Wright State plus money. Yeah, listen, I think Wright State is a solid squad. I'll take them. Fort Wayne in Northern Kentucky. What's that? 2? I get Fort Wayne with you. Money line, why not? Denver, take them all. You're not getting an argument taking any of these things with me here. Charleston money line now. Oh, the over stuff. Those were all right on. Nothing really jumped out to me total wise there. But listen, Charleston, sure. Georgia State, I like there. ULL's surprised, right? I mean, these guys who I had them getting eliminated the game ago. Here they go, still trucking along. So it's a nice little feel-good story. But Georgia State, these guys, I believe, were the preseason faves to win their conference, and they were, I think, the 2 or 3 seed down the line a little bit. So I think this is where you see the cream ride, right? The better team kind of gets advantage of a lesser team, and it's only 3. It's not like you're laying a bigger number here. So I'm with you on Georgia State. And I like Chatty. We like the Mocs. Doc, you've been with us since the beginning of the basketball season. We've been on Chattanooga quite a few times. Rockets in the Heat. 14. I mean, I can't tell you to take the Rockets. I can't tell you to take 14. This is where's the 1-800 gambler? Where's the 1-800 gambler? We're gonna roll that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Absolutely. Stay away. I was sitting on the other video. What other video? There's another video?
Yeah, I checked on YouTube. Apparently, because you click the Picks and Parlays logo, it still says that it's not live on Picks and Parlays, but it's like waiting for you to go live on Picks and Parlays. So I'm going to go through it and get rid of that real quick.
All right. I'll see you around. I don't know how that worked, but hey, it happens. What are you going to do? What's up, Tate the Great? Do you know where the Chattanooga line went from 138 to 141? Is now down to 135. I took the over. I'm concerned. I got this at I think that's a 135.5, 136 range. So yeah, it is high. I mean, 135. What did you grab it at? I mean, if you got it at, if you're at 141, you're in trouble. Again, that is worrisome. Someone made a nice little middle apparently. Georgia State. I do like Georgia State. South Dakota team total under 33.5. So this is a straight up South Dak, not South Dakota State. You're going to go under the visitor 33.5. I don't know. I'm gonna think over here because I think this game goes over the total. So I'm thinking we'll see a game playing into the mid-30s here. Panther Sabres over. Richie, it is 7. That's an auto play over for me. That's like seeing a 72 in college football. Timberwolves should roll. Simmons is out. Minnehaha over Portland. At 15 points. I want to go the other way, but I can't bet these. This is why in the NBA, Mr. Nika, this time of year, I'll throw out a couple I kind of like. I try to put them in the chat. I just don't love it. I didn't, if I don't bet the game, it's tough putting one in the video here, but that is why it's 20 games under. I just, my heart says let's just take some of these huge dogs, but on the same token, they're huge dogs for a reason because they're garbage. It's my mother calling. Probably saying I don't look it on video. Who knows? Are you still fading the Lakers? Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? They're a dog today. I'd fade them, but I'm not gonna. This is not a spot I'm gonna play him in, JK. If they were a little fave on the road, I'd be like, you know what? What's going on here? This spot doesn't let it because it's the Spurs. What am I getting out of San Antonio? Yeah. Panthers first period over. Yes, I'll go over with you there. Because again, when I see like a 6.5 or a 7, even 6s, you need goals. So if you like full game, you got to bet them over every period. Why wouldn't you go over every period? Panthers win the game. Well, they better win at 340 on the road. I don't know. What's the regulation? Right? You take them a regulation, it usually drops at 340 or whatever the huge number is. So I would just go regulation there. I have a future on right side to win the conference, so I'm going the other way. You know what? I understand Tate like to do that, but I mean, I'll double up here just based on that. It's a pick 'em. It's not like I'm laying like with Chattanooga. The line's 3. I got a Chattanooga future. Do I roll back money line the other way for a little bit to hedge? I mean, it's not a huge amount of money. You know, it's not like I got dimes across the board on these conference tournaments. You know, I got, but what do I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you got? 15 already. And even at 100 pop, that's 1,500, and I'm 0 for 9 already. Like none of them hit. So, you know, I need Chattanooga. I need Wright State to get back to even, basically. So, I'm not in a pick 'em. I'm not looking to do that because then what? Then I lose half, and then they still got to win another game. You know, it's not worth it. I just put them in future wise, and it's not a lot. The championship game, I think about it. Like Moorhead the other day. We had Moorhead plus $9. I took them. I still took them on as a dog because I figured they're going to be tight, and it was. That paid off because I had that game. But other times, it all depends on what you have locked in these games too. You know, financially. Boston Bruins to score 3 goals. They better score 3 goals, Mr. Nika. I mean, they're a $2 fave. What are they going to win? 2-0? Yeah. Bet the three goals. Tooch. How are you, my friend? Sorry about the Rice game. Leafs and Jackets, first period over and full game over. Yes. I mean, 7. We're just going over every period. Tyler, how are you? Haven't bet anything yet today, but thoughts on I said South Florida. San Francisco versus Gonzaga. That is a no play for me, Ty. It was 12 last night. I'm seeing 15s now popping up. I can't. I mean, I would see if you get the best number. If you get a 15 and a half even, hold on. You want San Fran? Keep waiting. Online will go up. Georgia State, I do like. Fort Wayne versus Northern Kentucky. No real opinion on that one. I mean, the North Kentucky, I sort of like it, but again, it was right on my number. I have it at 2. The line is 2. There's not real clear edge for either side there. Avs to score 3 goals. Yeah. Again, anytime I see Mr. Nika, when we have, whether you're home or away, and you're laying $2+ $3, I mean, I need goals. So I'm not, and maybe it's just my mind thinking that if I'm taking a 240 fave or 220 fave, I'm not looking to sweat out a 1-0 game. I want them to come out, and that game better be 4-1, and it's a no-brainer. So, but again, I don't really bet those team totals and goals like that in hockey. Oilers and Leafs first period over. Edmonton Oilers. Where are we at? What's that? 6.5? Yes, again 6. I mean, all these totals just scream to just take the over every period. And who's Toronto? I got Columbus. A 7. Yes, over. If you like the over for the game in the first period, you got to like, or if you like the period over, you got to like them for the game over. I don't like Wright, but Cleveland State can't hit the free throws. Ask Guy how that works. Yeah, I mean, again, when you're taking a pick 'em like that, when they're that close, who's the bad free throw shooter? Like, is it a whole team wise? Because for this game, I didn't look at that because I already had Wright State locked in. But are they dragged down as a team because you got guys who don't play often that are 44%? First 5 guys, 6 guys, that's what I'm looking at for free throws. Who's getting the most, who's getting to the line? Who's most drawing fouls, get to the ball. LeBron points over. What's his point total tonight, Norman? What's his point total? Craig Trapp popping in. Thank you, Craig. I've been doing it for a while now, but thanks for saying congratulations. Who's out for the Knicks? Anything what they did to Clippers? Now the world on Sacramento. What am I missing? You're not missing anything. The Knicks finally got a win after a month, it seems like. They've been terrible. And I'm not betting. I'm betting the Kings today. Minus 140. What's minus 140, Richie? I forgot what your comment was. I changed my mind. Seriously, in Delaware over not Townsend. Yeah, I like the Blue Hens. Dog. Here we go. Earl Sports. Thank you for popping in, Earl Sports. Everybody's here talking. By everybody, I mean Miss Danica, looking for every period total. And I'm like, if these lines are 6.5, 7, I got to go over because that's what the line tells me. It's going to be two goals a period. Kings, Islanders, Oilers, all money line lead towards the Sabres. Again, 270 at home. Take all 4 dogs. What do you got? You got the Kings at plus 175. Islanders are plus 180. Columbus 180. Everything's nice dogs. You hit 2, you're not looking too shabby. Boring days like this, I need baseball. Frustrate me with home runs. What is going on? Are they really? Why are we making the bases bigger? What you want to put a little thing on first base so guys don't get their ankles stepped on? Okay, we don't need a giant base at second. Come on, stop already. Stop it. Get me all cranked up here, Mr. Nika. This nonsense about baseball. Let's put guys on. Let's put guys on. Forget a guy in second. Let's just load the bases up and somebody's gonna hit a sac fly to win. One of the big men from Townsend is out. Anyone looking to back them? Oh, Townsend versus Delaware. Listen, we like Townsend. We like the Tigers. They're a good squad. But in honor of our guy 302 Blue Born, who's not here, we're going to back Delaware. They can COC tonight. Yes, we like COC tonight, Mr. Trapp. We were talking about that earlier. We have Wilmington as a 2 seed, which is the you'd think would be favored. Not only their dog, they were a dog for their odds-wise plus like 1,100, and Charleston was plus 600. Panthers on the spread. Florida. Lay that puck line. You got to lay the puck line with 340 big facts. College underdogs have the money. I know the feeling. We're second week of March. I know college dogs. We've been talking about this since February. That's how we go on a 55, 56% run. You take these dogs, nobody wants them. They win. Or big facts. That's our squad last year. We made a lot of money. Everybody's happy with Oral. Our guy, Abris, the little guard, Ambis. I can't pronounce his name. He's just good. Anyway, here, but I kind of like North Dakota State, though, to get him. Give me the Bison today over Oral. Yes. 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 Yeah, I know. Everybody's going to say it's tough to beat teams 3 times. Yes and no. It is. It isn't. Sometimes teams have other teams' numbers. They just play them better. They match up well, whatever the case may be. I just like North Dak today. I'm fading Oral. We had them. Not today. All right? We don't fall in love with a team. Although I shouldn't say that because we've done that before in the Hurts. St. Mary's 19-0 at home versus Santa Clara. Well, I didn't know St. Mary's plays in Nevada, but that's good to know, Thomas. I thought St. Mary's was in California. But they're playing, I believe, in New Orleans Casino. Don't go by those stats. It's a neutral court game. Tournament time. Picks and Parlays popping in, saying hello. Thanks for coming in, Picks and Parlays. And after me, head on over to Picks and Parlays because the Plus Money Honey has the Morning Wood Show.
Nope. It's Lenny today with his Manic Monday. It's not Allie today. I believe. I could be wrong, but normally Manic Monday is
Lenny.
Is with Lenny.
So if you pop it in, folks, we're going to roll in. So the max wagers, midday money's not moving. Everybody was worried, like, oh, midday money. I'm like, midday money. And then we'll roll into the 1 o'clock show. We'll see 1 o'clock. You know me. We go about 45 minutes. We can go extra. We can talk. I mean, you know me. And coming up, I see Ian from Pounded Live. I do some shows with Pounded. He's like, yeah, you could definitely talk. So we'll take it up close enough to the 1 o'clock show to keep you interested when there's things to talk about. No college baseball. We will send you to Earl Sports Channel for college baseball. St. Mary's Eau Claire is not at home. Neutral court. Yep, in Vegas. No hard Knicks are a joke. Seriously. I mean, okay, they got a nice win last night, Anf. Okay, they let out their frustration. Are they going to come back and do it again? I can't have faith that you do it once. I'm still not buying into you. You've had, 15 games of frustration or whatever the heck they've had. I'm not buying one game. On the road in the back-to-back. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah. Now, tournament time, short of you're going to get your NC Asheville's and some of these smaller teams might play on their home courts, like Belmont or whatever. They don't really travel too far, some of the smaller conferences, but bigger ones, the ACC is playing in Brooklyn. Why? They don't want Syracuse to travel? I mean, come on, ridiculous. Bulls, Sixers over. Yes. How do I like the Bulls? I like the over. No real thought on the side there, though. I mean, I could make a case to say why I do either side there. You know, the Sixers are good. The Bulls are bad. Lean over. Bulls, no defense. Philly could score a bit. I just lean over. Did not bet it, though. Did not bet it. My Canadian book doesn't offer college baseball. You better get some offshore work in there, Mr. Nika. Come on. Come on. Something wrong. You could bet illegally. It's all right. South Dakota State, South Dakota over to 151. Yes, Michael. Yes. I said this before. Someone's looking to do a under team total for South Dakota. I'm like, I don't think so, 33. I'm looking for a 40-35 game at the half. You know, definitely an over. I don't know college baseball. You and me both, Mr. Nika. But again, we share. You know, Tim Roll does college. He comes. Well,
I do.
You're not going to be posted in here since you're in the back. But I'll tell you what. Since I got my buddy with me, we'll make sure to throw up a little banner-wise with some college baseball winners posted so we can have something for the chat. So don't you worry. There'll be college baseball here. Soon it'll be on TV like of everything else. Sad days about Canadian books. That's Canada. Come on. You guys got what? You know, Canadian bacon, which is all right. I mean, the maple syrup. And wood. You got a lot of wood up there. NKU, money line. Bulls plus 7.5. NKU, for me, it's a toss-up. I'll be pulling for you, Michael. I don't like to say if I'm not betting it, I guess can't give you why not like it or like it or not like it. I'm just pulling for everybody to win. Boring day. The action's great. There's action every day. I don't think it's. Well, for me, I guess I could look at things as boring because I'm not a huge NBA bettor often. Hockey, I kind of look for spots. But college basketball, it's tough to say it's a boring day when you got, conference games going on, tournament games, and championship games, no less. And I got a couple championship games tonight. UCW been running the last 5 games, not jumping off. Listen, Wilmington has been a cash cow. Who had them coming this far? I didn't. I had them towards the bottom of the CAA. So, but here they are. Number 2 seed. Softball rules, shorten the base paths, put in a courtesy bag. Courtesy run extra. Oh. Hold on a second. They're putting in extra runners? What's going on here? Is this like I'm going to be batting and they know I can't run good, so we're going to have somebody start in the other batter's box and run for me? Like, come on. I can't. We got 7-inning doubleheaders. I love going to a doubleheader. Norman, I'm going to get to you in a second. I'm going to do a little baseball. Right? I love going to doubleheader. I went to a doubleheader. It was great. It was me and my buddy Matt. It was wonderful. I go early. I go to movies. I want to sit in preview. I want to get my little pretzel nuggets, sit down, hang out for like 10 minutes. Previews come on. I'm there ahead of time. I'm one of those guys who show up. Party starts at 9. I'm coming at 10 up. I'm an early guy. I show up on time. I come baseball. I'm leaving my house at 9 o'clock to get to the Bronx Yankee Stadium. See some batting practice. I'm in there. Game doesn't start till 1. I'm there at 11:30. I don't care. Come home at 9 o'clock at night. I don't mind. I'm 18. I can do whatever I want. I love doubleheaders. They're fabulous. Teaser today, San Diego State, San Diego, South Dakota. I'm thinking Aztecs. I see SD State. I owe them that because I say South Dak. I put the SO in there so I know when I'm going over my notes, Norman, I see SO, I know it's South Dakota, not San Diego. I like San Diego State. Tease it down. Why not? Delaware, add it up. I like both of those, even non-teaser. And LeBron is jacked up to 30.5, but he'll be shooting kind of. I would probably say go LeBron over. Right? Who else is scoring for that team? Who's scoring? Byron Scott coming off the bench? I mean, who's Kurt Rambis going to give you 13? Who's on this team? Who's on this team who's under 40? Terrible. Again, 2010, that team would be 81-1. Give me the Warriors money line. KG, that's not a shocker for me here. So everybody apparently out for Golden State, right? Lines, you look at the line, you immediately think, I got to take Golden State. Then you see everybody's out. It's come down. It was 8.5 down to 8. I got to do a deeper dive, I guess, to find out where the money's really going on that game. But I would grab Warriors with nobody playing. Yeah. And not go crazy. I don't know what your bankroll is. It could be $25. It could be $100. It's a fun little bet. Let's see. Wilmington, lack of depth catches up with COC. That's a thing, though. In tournament time, these are young guys. I always felt, 4 games in 4 days. You talk about like the ACC and Big East, you got a team playing that first game. Yeah, you're playing 4 days, 5 in a row, games like that. Maybe. Not like this kind of spot. Not in this kind of spot. Richie P likes me, smiling. My parlay COC and Wright State after your breakdown. Appreciate that. It's I like them both, Lane. I mean, I got the future Wright State and COC. I actually grabbed Hofstra as my future bet here. I could easily grab College of Charleston in the same kind of spot. I think they're a solid club, and Wilmington's just overachieved the whole time. And it's just tough going against it because they're still getting it done, but they almost got nipped yesterday. And what do they got in the tank after a big rally like that against a team that's good, well coached, stuff like that? It's a pick 'em. Furman, I can't sign off on money earning Furman KG because we got that chatty future. Any hockey you like on the puck line there? Brio, with the big numbers like this, everything would have to be a puck line play because everything's $2 or more. So if you're doing puck line, I'd say puck line them, whatever. I could go all the faves if they're plus money, puck line, sure. Or even, again, this is newer to me. I wasn't a big regulation better, but why not take a team? We have, let me find a big fave here. So you got Florida's minus 340. I don't know what it is in regulation. What's the regulation line of that? They got to be dropped that 340.
230.
Minus 230?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, forget it. No. I'll move on for that. Maybe at a home team that's minus $2. Maybe we'll get you down to like a pick 'em or a minus 120 or something, a little better. I just, it's got to be a puck liner. I just can't. And again, I don't mind. Had the Montreal Expos, yes, love the Expos. That '94 Expo team, Grissom, Alou, Larry Walker, great team. I just back to Rio's hockey puck line. I say it all the time. Do I leave winners out sometimes? It looks good. I do. I'll leave it out. It's fine with me. You just can't bet them all. I'm not some gazillionaire hedge fund manager with billions of dollars to bet every single game. You can't do it. Sometimes you got to leave something out you like. Other times, why force it? Just because you don't have to force. There's games. There's games tomorrow. There's games the next day. This time next week, the show is going to be who we got on Thursday, or actually not on Thursday. We'll have NIT and playing games. But I mean, don't force something on huge faves if you just to bet something. Don't ever just bet to bet. Big East, Big Ten. I'll be doing those later on today. So I got the printout somewhere nearby, Mike. But I will head over. I have a Sean Higgs YouTube. That's where I was posting all my conference previews over there. Because when we load it up here, you can. You saw the thing with picks and parlays. It gets crazy loading up videos. So I'll do that. And tomorrow I'll come in. We'll talk about those conferences tomorrow. I think who else we got tomorrow? We have we got a lot coming up this week. I think we got 15, right? We got the Big West. I like Riverside and Irvine there, off the top of my head. But Conference USA, MEAC, everything. The regular MAC, a lot of stuff. November. We'll talk about it. I'll be doing those later on today, so I'll come in with who I like tomorrow. Maybe even a little late night. It'll be time for some late night money pretty soon. Probably on Wednesday or Thursday. Denver, first quarter, Heat, minus the 5 first quarter. Again, you're taking 2 faves that should be blowing out bad teams. I'm not going to say no to that. Big X is in the house. Hello. Georgia State Moneyline Chattanooga. Yeah, get it done, baby. Put those puppies in a 2-teamer and cash that ticket. Delaware Towson under. That won't shock me. It's a CAA. I can see that game being like 49-46 or something ridiculous. Blue Jackets. Man, at plus 180. I'll take a money line. You know me. I'll take a money line. But you want to take them on the puck line spread? I don't mind. There's a llama. We got to watch out for that. We got the double llama. My wife wanted the llamas back to back. I'm still debating on it. No one said anything about the double llamas. North Dakota State, yes, we're off of oral today. Lack of defense catches up to COC. Man, I don't know. I'm not a big Wilmington guy right now. Northern Kentucky against Fort Wayne, that was right where it is. I don't know. I got no opinion there, Rob. Dogs are barking in hockey day. Detroit Lenny's liking the dogs along with Earl Sports Bets too. So again, you take 5 dogs in the NHL, $180, $2, $270. You win 2, you're not getting hurt. Heck, you go 3 and 2, you're having a great day. Lean over 130. I'll go over with you here. It opened at 137, so it's come down. But my number's more in the 135, 136 range. So I don't know why it's come down. I'll lean over with you. Adam, I'm not liking Earl today. No Earl Roberts. We will be looking for North Dakota State to get it done. Wolves first half money line, Sack Kings. Kings, yes. Kings all day. Just fade. I can't tell anybody to put their money on the Knicks. And the Minnesota first half, what are they, a 15-point fave, 14-point fave here over Portland? I guess you go first half. First half spread or money line. I can't lay that kind of money on the money line. I know Portland. I want to take Portland, believe it or not, but it's just to stay away. Kings, yes. Maxey, points, rebounds, assists over 23.5. Bam, a double-double in the Heat to win. How's Bam been playing? Bam, see, I think Bam Margera from, Jackass. Viva la Bam. Anybody know Viva la Bam? You guys are all probably too young. You're probably like 7 years old when that show came out. I tell my wife, I said, those clowns, I said, I did stupid crap like that. And, I wasn't on MTV doing shows. No, I was way before TV. We were just doing that out in public, acting a fool. Kate Cunningham, points over. Do it because we think Detroit's going to cover, Mr. Nika. So, yes. Had to get a drink on. I was talking for 42 minutes. Love Viva La Bam. Uncle Rico, right? Was he Uncle Rico? Uncle Vito. I'm thinking Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, another classic from the 90s. Egg and bread for brunch today. Egg and bread. Oh, who am I kidding? I know what I had for breakfast. A nice Cinnabon. My wife made homemade Cinnabuns over the weekend, so I had one of those today. Then I'll probably rock out another Metrics Oreo Cookie Crunch. Although she's baking. She's not baking, but she did a lot of like meatballs and some panko chicken to prepare the meals for the next 2 days. Eggs and bread. Dude, think this is Canada, folks. No good sports books. Can't get offshore, and you're having eggs and bread. What is this, like a food line? What is going on up there? Is there a snowstorm? You can't get out? Mr. Nika, what's happening? They send you a care package. Oh, my goodness. Eggs and bread. Put some meat in there. Put some Canadian bacon. Make it an egg and Canadian bacon sandwich. If Luka's out again for the Mavs, you see tonight's game over against the Jazz. Oh, no, Luka. His name is Luka. He lives on the second.
Luka's going to be in. I wouldn't worry about Luka.
All right, there you go. Luka's playing. If you like the over, still ride it. My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. Like that, Mr. Nika? I got jokes, Mr. Nika. Mike Wagner, how are you? Wright State and the Blue Jackets. We'll play Charleston 1-2. Wright State, yes. COC, you got it. Columbus plus the 180. I'm gonna take a home puck like that, right? I mean, even if you take them on the puck, what's the puck line? Plus money? We got a plus money puck line, anybody? What? Everybody's got jokes. I bring some humor sometimes. I mean, you look like me, you got to bring some humor. I'm not bringing the looks. All right, we'll be wrapping down pretty soon as we roll into Manic Monday with Detroit Lenny. Short slate, absolutely short slate. That's all right, though, because tomorrow we got a lot of college hoops, a lot of tournaments, and it'll be up and running, boy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a lot of action. But stick around because we got the Manic Monday with Detroit Lenny. It's Manic Mondays on Mondays. Morning Wood would be Tuesday.
Morning Wood is every day other than Monday.
Every day but Monday. I always said follow the Morning Wood show. I didn't know they changed the name. If you've been a Warriors game, I'd go money line or lay the points of Denver. Exactly. Take the money line it or go the way. Depends what you want to do. Slip in some peppermint tea. Yeesh. Headed to Subway. Oh my goodness. Get the tuna fish. I gotta tell you, I like the only time I went to Subway, I get the tuna. I like the tuna in the chicken bacon ranch sandwich. That tuna was pretty good. Maybe because it wasn't tuna. And I know my tuna. Subway. Go to Jersey Mike's or Firehouse Subs or Quiznos. Remember Quiznos with the little, he used to have those little sock monkey puppets? It's bizarre. Thoughts on Georgia State game under? 132. That is low because I got this at like 138. I don't know. Screaming to take the under there. That's it. John, I don't, it is so far below my number. It's one of those where I'm like, am I that wrong about the game? Or is it just that these guys play ugly basketball? Hold on a second. I'm going to pull up real fast because I think Georgia State has been playing lights out defense. 66, 62, 58, 70, 49, 63, 49, 50, 62. And they lost 67, 63. But you got the ULL coming off that 66-57 game. See, where's it going to catch up with them? Because they upset the top seed, Texas State. Knocked off Troy, who was playing pretty damn good. I mean, I had Troy yesterday. I like Troy. And now you got Georgia State, who was the preseason fave. At the 132, I'm going to have to lean under, even though it's totally against my numbers where I say over. Listen, the guys who make the lines, a lot smarter than me. Luka in, I'll take the Mavs, pick them. Kings plus 170, yes. Manic Monday with Allie Burns now. All right. I'll be rolling in. We're going to roll in to the Manic Monday. Brought to you by Max Wager Network. Thank you, Detroit Lenny. Jersey Mike. Get the hell out of here. Big X. Dude, you're from Jersey. How the heck can you say that when you could just go down to any corner bodega, any corner store, get a real sub? Please, I had to go to – when I first visited Texas, someone's like, oh, you got to go to Jersey Mike's. I'm like, bro, I just left Jersey. Why the heck am I have some Fugazi Jersey Mike's? Yeah. But you know what? Now I'm stuck here with Jersey Mike's. My daughter enjoys the Jersey Mike's sandwich. You know what? And that's all makes me happy. She's happy. It's the best place ever. All right. That's it. We're going to roll. I guess I could go another couple minutes, but what's going on here? Higgs, good move letting D-Law Amari Cooper go. Free up the cap. You can't play Amari Cooper $20 million. Maybe we get the Lawrence back at a better price, but you can't lock up $20 million receiver. No. Now you're stuck, basically. All right. So we're rolling on out. All right. We'll give you a heads up. Now you go. You get a drink. You hit the head. Get a bite to eat. The show's coming back up. Be sure, again, Max Wager Network. Give it a follow on all the social medias. We got Twitter, Facebook, the YouTube channel. Hit me a like on the way out. Put the notification bell on so you know because it's tournament time. The late show will be coming back. So don't miss out. Jersey Mike's. Terrible, Lenny. I shouldn't say that. Maybe, who knows? They'd see how big I am, be like, dude, this guy give him a sponsorship reading subs on air. Thomas, have a good day. D-Law stays down taking a pay cut. Well, get that money, kid. I mean, Richie, you don't play for so long. I'm all about guys getting paid. Big X, peace out. Oh, the Gabagool. This guy Gabagool's rolling out. Gabagool. I'm out of here. A little Brajol for lunch.